and the words I understand and I relate lost their meaning, lost their full meaning, and they're starting to be used very lightly. The other day I was sitting with a friend when I saw the video of the explosion that happened in Lebanon. First of all, may the victims rest in peace, and I pray that God gives and grants Lebanon the best that it deserves. We were sitting down and I saw the video. As soon as I saw it, I got goosebumps and I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. And I showed it to him and he also had the same reaction. But 10 seconds later, he forgot about it. And it was just a video that he saw and just went through with his day, because he's never been to Lebanon and he was born here. He doesn't know the places and he doesn't know the people and doesn't know a lot. And it made me think right away of people's reactions to whatever happens with the Palestinians as well. When an explosion happens or when they get moved out of their homes, kicked out of their homes actually, you see it on your Facebook feed and then you feel bad for them, but then you scroll and then you forget about it. It made me think of how hard it is for humans to relate. Because relating is not a passive thing that just happens. It's an active, continuous effort that you have to put in. You see, when there's a sad event going around, I was raised, as well as many others, to limit celebratory events and activities in solidarity. We would wear black, we would refrain from going out, we would limit the engagement and posting on social media. But I see that this is changing a little bit, and as an example, when George Floyd was murdered, people started posting about hashtag Blackout Tuesday, about not wanting to post and that you shouldn't be posting because it's a time of sadness. And I saw that it was very contradictory and hypocritical in some sense. And it was a fake reaction. And I saw it as people following the trend and going with the flow rather than actually relating to the injustice that's happening with minorities. I believe that we lost in some part the ability to empathize and feel for others, and we replaced it with superficial reactions. I also saw that when my friend's father passed away, and my friend was telling me about how frustrated they were when people would come to them and tell them, I understand what you're going through and I understand what you feel, whereas they've never experienced the loss of a close one. And the words I understand and I relate lost their meaning, lost their full meaning, and they're starting to be used very lightly. In my opinion, relating or understanding means being able to put yourself in other people's shoes and acting upon that. For example, if we know that some parts of the world don't have access to clean water, we should limit our use of water and avoid at all costs its waste. And the world would be a better place if we were able to do that, and we would have a sympathetic heart that would think of each brother and sister we have all over the globe. And that's just me thinking out loud. I hope you enjoyed the video, and share with me your thoughts, and I'll see you next week.